Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Jonathan. I'm a spiritual guide, a healer, and a medium. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, my friends. Welcome back. In today's video, I want to talk about the importance of authenticity moving forward on your spiritual journey. Let's get started. As far as moving forward and progressing on your spiritual journey, nothing is going to help you out more than being the most authentic version of yourself. As far as attracting what is it that your heart desires, as far as beginning to step into the unknown and having certain experiences come forth. But this can be something that's extremely scary because you go through the spiritual awakening process. You heal at a very deep level. You peel back the layers. You discover who you are, who the version 2.0 of yourself is. But then all of a sudden, as far as your entourage, as far as individuals that are close to you, as far as your family members and friends, a lot of them are going to begin to distance themselves. And this can sometimes make us feel as if we have to keep this part of us hidden. But what's going to happen is if you do this, if you continue to just try to remain as far as the old version of yourself with certain individuals, but letting your light shine with others, it's going to hinder as far as the spiritual awakening process. It's going to hinder as far as you beginning to discover exactly how is it that you should move forward. And what is going to end up happening is once you start to show the world your most authentic self, you're going to notice the immediate reaction is going to be individuals are going to be getting repelled away. But these individuals are no longer a vibrational match to you. But then what's going to end up happening is all of a sudden, it's going to start to attract individuals too. And not only this, as far as gaining a deeper understanding as far as how you should move forward. How is it that you're going to be serving? How is it that you're able to bring forth your manifestations? It's through the heart space that this is going to be revealed to you. It's by being the most authentic version of yourself that is going to help speed up all of these things. And as you move forward, what you're going to start to discover is one, you're much more courageous than you thought. Two, you're much more capable than you thought. And you're going to start to begin to understand at a deeper level as far as what are your secret hidden talents. And these secret hidden talents, once they're going to be revealed to you, these talents are meant to be used in order to serve others. They're meant, as an example, to create something for others. And we're seeing it right now everywhere. You look as far as nobody is tuning into, example, the news, mainstream media anymore because of fake news. You see it with Instagram models. We're putting up all these fake pictures where they've touched them all up where it's no longer realistic. And we're seeing more individuals that are being themselves, that are becoming stars, that are becoming powerful influencers. And this is going to help as far as the law of attraction, because you might think as far as what is it that you want to attract, you might have some idea. But what's going to end up happening is by moving forward in the most authentic way you possibly can, really tapping into your heart space, trusting your intuition over rationally thinking, it's going to lead you to that manifestation or something better. It's just like yesterday, I watched a movie called Leap Year with Amy Adams. Basically, real quick summary, she's going out with a surgeon. They've been going on for 4 years. He hasn't proposed to her yet, but it's an old Irish tradition that on leap year, on February 29th, the woman is able to ask the man to marry him. And he was going to Ireland. And she figured, I'm going to be taking a plane, I'm going to head there and I'm going to propose to him and I'm going to marry him. But watch this movie. It's going to show you, as far as law of attraction, if you look at it from the point of view of law of attraction, as far as being your most authentic self and really trusting your heart moving forward, how seemingly crazy events can begin to happen as far as certain things right now might be falling out of your life. But at the end, all of a sudden it aligns you on that perfect timeline. You've managed to shift timelines in order to get to that manifestation where you thought you wanted one thing, but in reality, this is what you want. You got something much better. But it's not going to be as far as just trying to stay in your shell or when you're around certain individuals. It's truly letting your light shine for all the right reasons. Speaking your own opinions without any type of filters. This is something that I struggled with previously, was always filtering, always thinking, what does this person want me to say? What would make them like me more? Because I was a people pleaser. But This drew in all these individuals that were draining me and my energy, whereas now I'm being my most authentic self, and I have repelled certain individuals away, but I've also began to attract, my soul tribe also began to attract like-minded individuals. And this is going to happen to you also as you continue to progress forward. It's really believing in yourself. It's taking action, letting your actions speak louder than your words moving forward. And you're going to see it's going to take the time that it's going to take. Don't put yourself under any type of pressure as far as you have to. It's okay to set goals, but don't make it more. If you fail at achieving your goal in that timing that you wanted, that it's a complete failure, because sometimes there's certain life lessons that are meant to be learned. And not only this, as far as manifesting, once you've had your awakening, it's different than manifesting if you're just writing out an affirmation, if you're just meditating, because you have a higher purpose that you're going to discover. You have a higher purpose that you're going to be serving. Therefore, these manifestations that are going to be coming forth, or look at them as resources. Look at them as whenever you need something, it's going to come forth in that perfect divine timing in order to help you to level up, in order for you to get to that next level. And picture it, as far as your awakening, as far as this journey that you're on, if you haven't discovered what your higher purpose is right now, picture you're on a 10-lane highway. You have any lane you get to pick. But what's going to end up happening is after a while, it's going to cut down to 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Therefore, right now you might have just a broad idea, but it's a matter of taking action. It's a matter of being the most authentic version of yourself, moving forward, and trusting in that guidance that you're receiving. And use that intuition moving forward. Trust that intuition over rationally thinking each and every single moment of the day. And as soon as you discover what your higher purpose is, you're not going to have any type of resistance that's going to come up, because you're letting your light shine for the right reason. You're allowing the most authentic version of yourself instead of pretending to be someone else, or something is going to come up that's going to break down that version of yourself. That's literally going to break it completely down. Now you're going to have to take 2 steps back, and you're going to have to restart the journey. Therefore, don't worry about who you're pushing away as of this very moment. Just stay true to yourself. At the end of the day, it's your inner happiness that matters. If you're trying to just act out a certain role for certain individuals to keep them in your life, but it's not leaving you feeling happy, it's bringing you down, what's the point? What is the point? Life is too short to just pretend. You have to act a certain way towards certain individuals. And it's really time to just have them either respect you, love you, and care for you the way that you are, or to step out of your way because you have a mission to accomplish. And moving forward, it is going to be authenticity that's going to attract the most amount of individuals towards whatever service you're going to be providing, towards whatever it is that you're going to be creating, because you're going to be beginning to use the God-given gifts that you were given. And as this happens, everything is going to begin to align one after another. You're going to notice all of a sudden that manifesting becomes easier. You're going to notice it becomes effortlessly, because you're moving forward with that connection. Because your connection with God is through your heart. It is not through rationally thinking. And God wants you to show the most weird version of yourself to the entire world, because the majority of individuals, look at as far as the big individuals, as far as individuals that have created inventions, that have done incredible things for humanity. You look at, just look right now as far as Elon Musk, look how weird he is, but look at the creations that he's doing right now. Look at Nikola Tesla. You know what I mean? Every single individual who's made a major breakthrough as far as for humanity has been weird on some level. But then again, think about this. What about all the billions of individuals right now who are just wanting everything to go back to normal right now? What about all the billions of individuals who's literally willing to do anything to try to go back to normal? Like, isn't that weirder than someone that's wanting to let their light shine for the right reason, want to bring something completely different out into the market? And there's a good chance a lot of you are watching this right now will be creating something that has never been created before. It's that idea that's way out there that is becoming a realization. So moving forward, let your light shine for all the right reasons. Be the most authentic version of yourself. Don't worry who you repel away at first, because the individuals that you're going to be attracting are going to be a much more of a vibrational match to you. Well, that's going to do it for the video. I love you guys. You guys have an awesome day. Namaste.